I have a meeting today with Russ Vogt, he of Project 2025 fame, to determine which of the many Democratic agencies, most of which are a political scam, blah, 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 pooped in my diaper. This asshole. Yeah, for 2 years I've had a Stop Project 2025 bumper sticker on my truck for 2 years, trying to tell people about this. Oh, he said he didn't have anything to do with it. He said he didn't have anything to do with it. He doesn't have anything to do with it. Oh, you're spreading bullshit. He doesn't have anything to do with Project 2025. It doesn't even exist. Not only has almost 50% of Project 2025 been implemented so far in our government in this term by the Heritage Foundation, Project 2025. Of course he knew about it all along. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Nobody can pin that on. I don't know. He knew about it all along, you guys. Of course he did. And now he admits it. So how much of the other shit that MAGA, you're lying. He doesn't, nope. What else were we right about, right? Think about that. What else were we right about? And not only that, do you remember this?
I have nothing to do with Project 2025. I haven't read it. I don't want to read it. I'm not going to read it. This was a group of people that got together. They came up with some ideas. I guess some good, some bad. Everybody knows I'm an open book.
Right after Kamala Harris, when she was talking about Project 2025, this is what the USA Today was saying. Yeah. They were fact-checking her, saying that it was bullshit. Don't tell me that the fucking news media is liberal. We have been sold all these different things that we're supposed to think were true. Like Republicans are good with the economy. We know that's not true. It's never been true. But for some reason they've managed to capture these messaging strategies. Like they're good with the economy. They back the blue. They're law and order. We know none of this shit's true. None of it's true. Everything they claim to love and to champion, it's bullshit. They don't believe in free speech. We all know that now. They don't believe in due process. They are willing to sell our civil liberties down the fucking river for power. Yeah, the USA Today debunked Kamala Harris and said it wasn't true. We've always been in a battle against mainstream media. Yeah, that's right. Us on the left. Against mainstream media. Bullshit like this. We've been trying to combat this for years. Being accused of spreading disinformation when it's really just facts. Just real facts. Real truth. When did we enter into a world where if people didn't like what was true, they could just say, alternative facts. Well, thank you so much, Kellyanne Conway. Alternative facts, my ass. That should have been the moment where MAGA splintered off forever and spun into some place where they were just a memory of a fad that happened, kind of like QAnon. That should have been that point. Look, I think we're going to win, you guys. I think we're going to fucking win. I think we are going to win because we have the facts on our side. We have the law on our side. And our cause is righteous. The arc of justice always swings back towards the righteous. That's not the exact quote, but that's the meaning of it. And sometimes it takes longer to swing back than others. But the righteous, those who believe in basic human rights for everyone, we will win this battle. We will. You guys, hang in there, okay? Stay safe out there. I gotta walk my dog. It's kind of cold out today. Okay? You guys, keep it together. We're gonna win. We are. We're gonna fucking win. These guys are so desperate. Look what they're doing right now with the government shutdown. It's just clearly going after fucking democratic cities. Just because they're not hiding it anymore, they're in an open war against Democrats, they're going to lose. They're going to lose this fucking battle and the war.